I was very excited to find out that HEC was going smoke free. I went to HEC a couple of years ago before the smoking ban, and I remember trying to quit because what I would do is I would take one cigarette for the ride to school, which was a half an hour, and so that I didn't chain smoke in the car, I would take one cigarette for the ride and then put the rest of the pack in my trunk. Of course, when I got there, I would smoke a whole bunch of cigarettes because it's what everybody was doing. You know, between classes, killing time, take breaks during class. Before I started back up again at HCC, I was actually worried that I was gonna start smoking again. I knew that I would start smoking again. And if they hadn't implemented the smoking ban, I would be a smoker.
My name is Caitlin Powers, and I'm allergic to smoke. My allergic reaction to smoking is a horrible throat burn. Also, my lungs start to swell up. Becomes very hard to breathe. Not having the smoking ban for me would probably make it almost impossible to go to school. It would definitely be an issue. I feel like I'd have to never go outside. Not having a smoking ban at school would probably be impossible for me.
First thing I do is take your vital signs, and the first thing I would do involving that would be to take a blood pressure on you. Okay. So I'm just going to put the cuff on you. The new smoking policy at HCC, in which we do not allow any smoking indoors or outdoors on campus, helps students by preventing them from being exposed to secondhand smoke. Well, the college offers nicotine replacement products through health services, and that would be the patch and gum. We also have counseling, both one-on-one and group counseling. And we also have a health educator who is trained in hypnosis, who can offer hypnosis as an adjunct to the counseling. We probably see a handful of students every week. The number was a little bit higher when we initially put the policy in place. I would say somewhere between 3 and 5 students come in per week. There are some uncomfortable situations sometimes when people decide that they don't want to follow the policy. And those people, generally have to be reported to the Dean of Students for disciplinary action. Some people have quit smoking here because of the new policy. I don't have data on how many people have quit, and with the students it's particularly difficult to measure because they don't come in. But I know that some employees have quit, and that's a huge bonus as far as I'm concerned.